Hey, what's going on? Mr. Dave out here, and we're doing that remodel, and I want to give you guys a little tip on making peg rocks. One of the things we use is pegboard, and pegboard is cool because it has a lot of holes in it, so you can use tie wires and tie the pegboard wherever you need to put it. And it goes pretty fast, and you're assured of complete coverage around your rebar. It doesn't have to be pretty, as you can see. It doesn't have to be perfect, exact fit everywhere. It can stick out, but you start over on one side, tuck it in, tie wire it off, and you can bend it, and it pinches and stays taut, right? Then you slide another one in from the other side, and you just work your way around, creating the support and the encasement or covering of all the rebar. This has tons of rebar coming out and going crisscross in every direction and stuff. And so with this pegboard, in the outside we gave a gap between the rebar and the pegboard, so there's no rebar going to be close to the outside of the concrete, so it reduces your chance of rust coming through the capillaries, because concrete is not solid really. It's got thin little capillaries, or vessels almost, where it can sort of get water in. Water finds its way everywhere. It's annoying and it's amazing. So we've done this fairly quickly, just threw it together today. Tomorrow we'll come back and either take a snips, a parrot's beak wire cutters, or the 1/2 inch or the angle grinder, and just zit, zit, and pull these things off. And then we'll come back later, and if we want to change the shape, because they're they're like panels, if we want to change the shape, we can do that. We can add more mud, we can create little details. I've put a little bit of a crack already in here that indicates some kind of a fissure line. And so anyways, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on that particular technique. It goes fast. You end up with solid steel, solid concrete around the steel. And remember, that's really important. I'm always repairing jobs that have rust spots in them, and I will always be repairing them until I die, because there's no shortage of projects that just water finds a way. And even a couple of mine, you do your best, and I call back and I put a little patch job, but there's some things you can do to mitigate the chance of that, to a great extent. So anyways, the rest of this project, we've gone ahead and shaped it out. We're adding steel to increase the scale and size of these stones for a better composition. The composition was kind of poorly done, a little flat. It followed the perimeter of the pool quite smoothly, shall we say. And the carving is actually quite nice. You can see in here the discoloration area. I like the fracture and the great angle cuts and areas they've carved in. Those are nice. This job was a casting job again, and but lo and behold, it cracked. This is one piece welded to another piece, so to speak, but it can't sustain itself. There's no rebar connecting these two pieces together. That would reduce the chance of that. So we're going to fill this up in here with concrete, and then rebar is going to come out. We're going to loop it around to the steel on top, put a grid across it, and just lock that thing in. So it'll be staying where it is and behaving. So Mr. Dave out here making rocks on the rock pile. Remember to be thankful, be forgiving, and again, you do that and you make it better for yourself and the world around you. So hey, God bless you guys. We will see you next time. Bye bye.